Hello, Scorpio. This is for, all right, I'm getting too many cards. Hold on. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon. I'll take that one for sure. Rising and Venus, angels, divine spirits, and guides. Show me messages for Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to know? Okay, hold on. Boy, they really must have a lot to say to you because I'm getting chunks out of the deck. Show me Scorpio, please. Okay. Scorpio. What do they need to know? Angels, please. Scorpio. Two. They're coming out quick. This one. And final outcome for Scorpio, please. Show them this one. Scorpio, Seven of Cups. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands reversed. Okay, let's see what we got. The Seven of Cups up there. We'll do that, that, and that. So you can see it all. This is the Tarot Grand Lux today. If anyone is interested in that, decks are available for purchase on my website. All right. So we have this King of Cups in the center of the reading, which is my good husband, good father. This could be you. You could even be a female and still be taking on the King of Cups energy. But you're keeping something afloat. That's what I'm getting from that King of Cups, whether it's you or another person. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is your challenge position, which is something not growing, something not turning out as expected. It's like you offered your cup to someone and you got into this relationship, and maybe it's new, maybe you got into it too quickly, which I don't really see here, but it's like there's money here. The Ten of Pentacles is a very stable, solid foundation. Maybe you even got a job because of the amount of money that someone was paying you. But the Judgment card in your past also represents a poor decision, or procrastination is all over this reading, because you have this Tower in reverse in your roller attitude, which tells me you're not letting the tower fall. You're still like sitting here. You're making a plan to end something because you're curious about something. You're looking into something. But the Seven of Cups is your final outcome, which represents a lot of options or confusion. You're definitely interested in something here. With the Four of Cups being in reverse in your hopes, that tells me that you're hoping to not be sad and not be bored anymore, which makes me feel like you're not happy in your current situation. This Three of Pentacles here and the roller attitude of the other person, I really feel like somebody's looking for a new job here. But this is working together with others, making a plan to get something done. So I feel like you have support from your family to get something done. You may have, there's a couple things going on here. You may have moved in with someone and you were going to get married, and you thought this was your person, and you thought you were on the right path, you thought this is going to be perfect, this is everything that I've ever dreamed of, but now it's like not working out, or you just want to change. Go figure, Scorpio, because that's what you do, you change quickly. The Hierophant crowning the reading in reverse. I feel like you either moved in with someone and you're on a lease with someone, or you might even be engaged to someone and somehow you want to give the ring back, or you want to break a commitment or break a contract, or you want to break the rules. It's almost like you're saying, well, I want to break this contract, I want to move out, I want to go do this, that, the other thing. And then somebody might be saying to you, oh no, you're in this contract for 1 year or 10 years or something to that effect. You can't just break it. So it's keeping you in a situation where you can't let the tower fall. And then this is causing confusion about, like, almost being sneaky. Like you're asking yourself, well, should I just pack up and just leave and break the lease? Or leave that person high and dry, or leave while they're at work? Like, I feel like there's a lot on your mind about breaking a contract. See, the Fool in reverse is something that's too risky. So your intuition is saying, I shouldn't do this, it's too risky. But the Nine of Wands in reverse tells me that you want to give up. So you are definitely having an internal conflict here about letting something go, whatever it is. Something just didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to, and you're unhappy there, and you want to move on. But you're making your plans stable first. You're either looking for another place to stay, looking for another job, or talking to other people about, like, maybe you're even, if you're in a relationship and you're not married to this person, you're not happy with them, maybe you're trying to meet other people online. Queen of Cups and King of Cups. Wow. There's a soul contract here. I definitely feel like you're not doing something right now that you really want to do. You want some type of change in your life, but there seems to be a lot of procrastination and indecision over what your options are. And you are curious about something. It's like you're asking questions. I'm almost feeling like a Page of Swords energy with that Page of Pentacles. You're trying to figure something out. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. I can see that you're very stable. With this Ten of Pentacles, I mean, that's what it's all based on. Either this job is paying really well, or this house is really nice, or this person that you were going to get married to, you were going to, be in it for the long term. They have a really good job, but you just don't want to do something anymore, or it's just not growing. You want something that's more stable, more permanent, more secure. Maybe you're planning on moving far away to a warmer climate with the palm tree. Show me Scorpio, please. Show me Scorpio for... You're working together to get something accomplished here. Show me Scorpio with another person, possibly with several other people. Show me additional messages for Scorpio. I'll take that one. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. I feel like that's what you want to do. I feel like you want to run away from something. But your pride and ego, or your beliefs, may be getting in your way. Show me one more. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. I mean, introspection, you're like in hermit mode. I can't believe the hermit's not here. But you may also be with a person who's just too much like you. Maybe there's no excitement, there's no passion in the relationship. Or you're worried about what people are going to say, your self-image. Bottom of the deck, boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure, issues. There could be, the other person wants to work on this relationship with you. Maybe you've already expressed that you want to leave or you want to end this. And because this is procrastination and indecision and possibly giving someone a second chance. So this person wants to work on it and you're undecided about whether you want to put in the effort with this person. I feel like you just want to leave. I feel like you don't feel comfortable, or you're not happy, or you're just bored. I feel like you need to look in the mirror, not let your pride and ego get in the way of something. Reconciliation. Okay, so that's possibly what someone wants. And see, judgment in reverse can represent returning to the past, undecided if you want to rebuild a tower and return to the past here. Show me, so you may have a past person, passion, and show me one more. There's no passion in this entire reading. Show me one more. So you may have chemistry with this person, but chemistry, so you have passion, and you have money, but you don't have any love. Is that what the problem is? But you got the Queen and the King of Cups in the upright position. Show me one more. That's love. One more for Scorpio, please. Okay. Attraction. Let your friends help you. That's what that is. You're getting some type of help and support from your friends or your family members to do something. Something that you're attracted to and passionate about. Something that you really want to happen. But it's just like in the planning phase. It's in the early stages. Someone may actually be planning to get a divorce here and not telling the other person. How about that? Well, that could be a possibility here. You're planning to end something without telling someone. You could even be planning to leave a job with 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. You're just, maybe you got turned down for a promotion here. Maybe you want to leave your job and start your own business, but your beliefs, your traditional values is getting in the way with that Hierophant reversed. All right, let's pull, I'm going to pull you a final message from, there was a lot going on in this reading. You clearly have a decision to make about what you're going to do. Angels, can we have a final message for my Scorpio friends, please, about this reading on the table? Show me Scorpio. Scorpio. This one. Family, friends, and guides seem to be very significant for you. Let's read it. Let's see what it says. Your spirit mentors. A woman in spirit floats over a peaceful stream, her light reflecting in the water, reminding you of the ever-present power of spirit in your life. Unending inspiration and support are available through loving entities in the spirit realm. So spirit is supporting you and guiding you to do something. When this card is upright, it harkens the presence of a spiritual friend or a family member, or possibly someone you knew on a professional level. Do not put limits on the knowledge these entities can bring. In the spirit world, they can access all of the information of the Akashic records, from the eternal past to the infinite future. All the wisdom you would ever need can be accessed through either your higher self or through these spirit loved ones all around you. This card is telling you there's something going on in your life that could use the advice of spirit. Perhaps a beloved family doctor from the other side is helping you to heal. Perhaps a friend in spirit can give you guidance concerning a relationship issue at this time. Ask for the information you need and be open to receiving in the myriad unexpected ways. So I'm kind of getting the feeling that spirit on the other side, a past friend or loved one, is trying to get you a message to help you along this journey. And I want to tell you my little, I guess it is secret, it's not really a secret, about how to see signs from the universe. You can ask for them. Say, hey, Aunt Mary, if I'm supposed to get a divorce, or if you think it's in my highest good to get a divorce from this situation, show me a penny on the ground. If you think that I should stay and give this relationship another chance, show me a monkey. And then you have to wait. It doesn't happen right away. I usually use triple numbers. You can do that as well. Show me triple ones for yes. Show me triple threes for no. You'll be surprised. You'll see them. Pay attention. I feel like that's very important. They may even be coming to you in your dreams. So, because the High Priestess and the Seven of Cups is dreams to me. So also pay attention to that. If you see any symbols in your dreams, like if you see a monkey in your dreams, and Google it and look it up and see what it means. And you may find your answers there. Because I feel like you're just undecided about what it is you're doing here. All right, I am going to leave that there, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.